And also,
Also, what?
and also just not mentioning how much time there is left. You know, all those things, right?
Okay. See, everyone on camera, Matthew was telling us to not talk about shit anymore.
Oh my God! Fine, talk about whatever you want. I don't even care.
Okay. Well, welcome back. We're doing something. I don't know.
Welcome back, everybody.
What is the noise pollution? What the fuck? That's good. I don't even think I need these here. I think these are enough. What do you think I should do next, y'all? I need more housing. I'm gonna fill in this little gap over here.
Make houses on the other side of the freeway.
Yeah, make that another resident, like high density zone. That would give me an excuse to make like another lane going under the freeway or over the freeway. What do you think?
Did you make any underground lanes yet?
No, I tried to with this area, but I didn't want to do that. Just a commercial here. New building, police helicopter depot. Probably should build one of those. It's fucking huge. Never mind. Yeah.
Okay, bruh. Let me cook.
What?
Let him cook.
25,000 cigarettes.
Okay. Yeah, Matthew, what do you think? What should I do with the neighborhood? Oh, I know what I can do. I can do this. I can do like going here. Hold on. I know what I need to do.
Mason, you rock my world.
Shut up.
You make me want to crash out every day.
Then I'll just... There,
You
I
heard that,
guess.
Mason?
Wait,
Getting
here
on
what?
our nerves again.
Mason, every time I see you, I just want to like crap my pants really hard.
Okay.
There we go. How do we do
By
this
the way,
one?
I just
How do we
opened
do
up my Twitter right now, and the first thing I saw is the post that Mason showed me, and it like, or it showed all of us, and it left us actually in awe.
Which one?
Um,
Oh, the dog one?
yes, it's
Oh.
it's
Oh.
Do we want to put that
and
on screen?
animals consent, especially when dogs top when the dog tops. So mad.
Dog
Please,
tops. That's so bad.
please.
Oh.
You know, I don't endorse hate, but go find this guy right now, everyone, and hate on him.
Yeah, please
No,
find this guy and report him to the
no.
police.
I actually reported his account on Twitter, hoping that would do something, but as far as I can
It's not gonna
tell...
do shit.
Like, he's admitting to being a zoophile, and that's not cool, dude.
That's like
You don't need me to
If
say
the
that.
worst thing that happened is that he gets banned and he can just fucking make a new account.
what is what?
What's the appeal?
I mean,
I don't
you
know,
know,
That's my
man. I don't
question.
know.
No.
I want to
I know
peel his
this is
skin
not
off a
the
little bit.
That's the
greatest
appeal,
start
yes.
to the episode.
Anyway,
like,
yes, hi everybody. We're playing this fucking game again. But yeah, Matthew opened up his Twitter to find actual awful human beings.
criminal.
Yeah, criminal.
You know, this is the thing. Like, I've always tried to tell myself, like, well, you know,
Yeah, what?
be open-minded. And then I see stuff like this, and I'm like, no, I'm very glad in being kind of close-minded. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Oh, I love this shape you made. This is like the axe head guy from Deltarune.
What's his name? Smith
He
or
fixes
something?
the key. Oh my god, is this all gonna be
Not all of it,
residential?
no. Like a corner over here of commercial, and then do like
Office.
beachfront offices, yeah. Actually, yeah.
Beachfront offices sounds awful. Why would you do that? That's wasting a perfectly good beach for something lame like office.
I gotta do the median with trees, hold on.
feel like there's something just so inherently satisfying about the sound effects of this game. Oh my god, you have 70,000
I'm making
dollars.
like 10,000 a week.
Well, you should just start blowing it on stupid shit.
Yep. I need my lewds, guys. My lewds, my
Oh my
lemons.
god.
Then I
Yeah,
think
we
I'm gonna
were.
make a road coming into the city from here.
Yeah, but we watched Wolf of Wall Street the other day, and that was an experience, I will say.
Yep. By the
That's
other
the
way, I mean
best
yesterday.
movie.
Oh yeah, it was yesterday.
Actually, no, we don't want the roads to cross. That's
Please
bad.
make a bridge over. Yeah, why do you always want to make it like
Oh, there's a
that?
trash problem. Okay. I'll build
Make more
another
instant
one of
retail.
these, yeah.
It's gonna start corrupting the Greasy Grove people,
It's
though.
fine, it's fine. Oh, there's no water here?
You
Oh.
say that, and then there's gonna be one person who's sick and be like, "Oh my god, who did this?"
This is all gonna need water too.
Water too. If water's so good, then why don't they make water too?
They did. It's
No.
called Monster Energy.
Mountain Dew.
Mountain. Yeah,
Matthew,
exactly.
Matthew Mason, what do you guys think of this? So like, you know how earlier we're looking at our comments and stuff, yeah.
Yes.
I want your thoughts on this one comment. This person said that they always thought that Rousey would sound like Stewie Griffin.
That's an interesting thought.
That's yeah.
Quite
I
an
personally
interesting.
disagree. I personally disagree with that, but I'm curious as to where they got that.
I don't.
Where they got vibes of Stewie Griffin from
I
Rousey.
I keep seeing like voice claims on my TikTok. Like some of them are interesting. Like
I've seen some of them.
someone said Rousey should sound like Steven Universe. I'm like, ah.
Uh, I mean, okay. I still disagree, but I feel like that
That's
fits
better.
more than that fits more than Stewie Griffin.
Like Chris. Which one? Let me just find it.
Okay,
Right now, 'cause I'm curious.
Chris can be a lot of things because Chris is like voiceless
Chris-
protagonist almost.
Chris gives me like edgelord vibes though. Hold on.
Chris kind of.
I have it
I feel
saved
like Chris
somewhere.
I feel like Chris would talk almost in a whisper.
Yay. He would sound creepy to people. Isn't that like in lore? Like he sounds creepy. People.
He's just an odd. He's just like an odd.
He's odd, yeah.
It's
But he's weird.
technically he's a they.
Well, I sorry. Yeah.
So they're kind of odd. They have odd behavior, so people find them weird.
Let me find it. I want to see. Sorry, I'm looking at my phone right now. I wonder if I can. Delturn voice claims. Oh, here we go. I found one.
If you guys were to get a voice claim for the Deltarune characters, what
Oh,
would you
that's
put them as?
Okay, so this guy says Chris is Mark Grayson from Invincible. That's interesting.
Okay, but again, Chris could be a lot of things.
I think Susie. You don't. Have you watched
Susie-
Arcane?
Susie, like a one voice that comes to mind. It's just like a tomboy, manly girl voice.
Here, look up Savika from Arcane. That's what I think.
Lesbian.
So yeah, try to look that up, Jacob, right now. Like Savika from Arcane. That's what I think Susie sounds like. Oh, look at the IT buildings. My God, they're tall. The city's actually turning out well. I cannot believe that.
Sorry, I wasn't listening to anything you were just saying. I was just reading. Apparently, Corey Kenshin is in a drama right now.
It's actually been
Oh.
resolved since. Yeah.
So hold on. So I'm reading about this right now, and like I was like, when I first read it, it was basically like from the screenshots I saw. It's like basically Corey Kenshin wants to be like friends with benefits with this girl, but he doesn't want to be like exclusive with her, right? That's what I was seeing. And everyone's like, that's so shitty. And I'm like, he's making it very clear. It's not like he's stringing her along. He's being very clear about what he wants and stuff. And then apparently the girl that he was doing that with started just making posts about him.
Yeah.
And apparently this happened a while ago.
I saw that. Yeah. This is new to me as of like yesterday.
And everyone's like saying this whole drama is just a nothing burger towards Corey Kenshin.
Kinda. Yeah.
I mean, I'm not even a fan of Corey
Don't watch
Extension,
him, yeah.
but I don't see what the drama really is. It's not like he was cheating on her because he wasn't with her. It's not like
Yeah,
he
he's like I want to be friends with benefits with this lady, and that's it. Like I don't wanna be exclusive with her.
But yeah, at least he
It's
was
like okay,
honest
it's
about
like
it.
all right,
You can respect him for
and
that.
there's nothing wrong with that. There's literally nothing wrong with that. You can be friends with benefits. It's completely fine.
Yep.
So
Yeah,
like
anyway.
I don't know why people just want to make a stink out of nothing. Just I think if there's any, what I've learned, if there's any opportunity to fucking destroy somebody, they will take that immediately. Like it doesn't matter how shitty, how nice, how normal the person is, they will do it. If they're famous, they will do it.
Yeah, and it's just like to me, I'm just like, I guess I've
It's
always
like
been the type
it's
of
like the
person that's like,
paparazzi shit.
if you're gonna make any drama and claim towards someone who's famous, my whole thing is, as long as you have evidence, yeah,
Yeah.
I can't be mad. I can't be mad about that. You know what I mean? But it's the fact that like people are just saying shit. Oh, look at this little road.
Yeah.
Um, and I'm just kind of thinking like, why are people like, why does it matter to me to make a claim
What are all these vehicles
towards
coming
someone
from?
and like none of these things that is being talked about with this person are actually provable, yet so many people feel inclined that I have to talk about this. It's like, can you like look shit up first? Like I think that's like the thing that like and the thing is I'm not gonna say that I'm immune to talking about drama that I don't know the full
Wait,
details of, obviously.
what is
But it's
causing
like
this
if there's a
traffic?
really strong claim being made about something, I would immediately be like, where is this coming from? Who's involved? Like I feel like there's that like some people just aren't critical about it.
Oh, I see.
And
That's the on-ramp into the city. Oh god, why is it so fucking ridiculous? Has it always been like this bad?
no, it hasn't. I
What
think
is
after
go?
you built the high density.
No, but this is coming into the city, like. Oh wait, yeah,
Yeah,
I
so I think
see.
after you built this high density stuff, I think it made it really
I think
well. Okay. Ooh, I have one thing that might be an easy fix.
What?
Do you see this main road that's cutting through the middle of this high density stuff right here?
This one?
Yes. Its only outlet is into the city, so you should make it so it connects through, or over here. Um, go to the left, the right side, and connect it to that road over there,
Okay.
and see what that'll do. Because I hope to an
I feel like
extent,
that's gonna
like
fuck everything up. Yeah. It's making people take the long way, ironically. What the hell? What is that about? I think that road. Because people are taking this road to.
okay, watch where people are going. Where are people going? Just like choose a car. Is it a lot of industry stuff?
Probably, yeah. Yeah, it's the industry still. Oh my god.
Hmm.
Jesus.
Maybe you should have a part of the freeway be feed into that industrial area as well.
Like, just go all the way around?
Well, hold on, hold on. Do you see your two main freeways in this part of the city?
Um, yes, the small ones.
You're only connected within this city. Now try and connect them with the other freeways.
Oh, I
You
see.
know what I mean?
Like,
Yeah.
this is gonna look really ugly, because obviously I didn't plan this city beforehand.
Oh yeah, obviously. I don't think most cities are planned, if that makes you feel any better. There's parts of
they
cities that
just
are planned.
they just kind of like make it and then like see what happens.
Just have one over the neighborhood. Oh, that's bad.
Matthew, you know what? You know what? Like the specific part of cancel culture reminds me of.
Mm.
It like reminds me of like how the paparazzi act, where you know how like cancel culture like not all of it because there's some parts of it. There's like sometimes in some parts of it where it's like, okay, cancel culture actually helped for once.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like, but like I'm talking about like just like the ones you kind of see and you like roll your eyes at it. It's like it kind of reminds me of how like paparazzi will like try to just like find like the most like scandalous or something that could be like twisted to look really bad, and then they just do that.
Why are they
But like
all stopping?
for like
Oh
cancel
wait,
culture,
I
it's like
know
for the
why.
internet instead of like real life.
This is a priority road, isn't it?
And that's what that just kind of like
There.
reminded me of that.
I made that one
Oh,
coming
there you
in
go.
priority. There we go, that helps a lot more. I mean, it's not perfect, but, you know.
No, yeah, I think like when it comes to just like I think it's this weird obsession with people online of just being like, I have nothing better to do. So what I'll do is make sure that everyone
Oh, it's the
involved
trash.
that I know parasocially that could be hurt by something will be
Or
hurt by
it's even
it.
like paparazzi, like, they will ask certain questions to get you to say things so they can splice things in later. You know how, like, the Kanye West one is very specific. Where he asks the
Which
questions
one?
like, how do you feel about Kim Kardashian? He doesn't answer, and then he pipes back with, oh, how do you like your new Yeezys or whatever the hell? So he can get him to say yes, so he can make it something like that. It's to splice it to make him look bad, basically. I'm not exact on like what the fuck the deal is, but well, the entertainment is really high.
It's good.
Should make
Yeah,
other
put more
public.
tourists.
Oh, I know. Actually, do I have blimps? Monorail. Oh, I can make monorails. Oh, I don't think my city's meant for that though. Tour. Oh, I can make a tour agency. Hot air balloons. What the fuck?
I mean,
I'm trying
Hold
I
on.
think there is like an obsession, or like at least like a good few of these people who partake in cancel culture. They have like an obsession with just seeing like famous people fall.
Yeah, and the thing is, I'm just gonna say this right now. Are we gonna act like most famous people are perfect people? Like, 'cause a lot of the shit, I'm not, and
Oh
here's the
yeah,
thing.
no.
I'm not saying that the shit that famous people do is right. A lot of times, even the things that people are trying to be cancel them for, they're not things that are right. But I also don't think they're things that you should be treated like fucking a monster because you did. You know, like, okay, a big example is when famous people cheat, and it becomes big fucking news.
Oh
It's like,
yeah.
oh my God. And here's the thing. I don't think that they should be doing that. And I think to a part of me it's like, well, you are famous. It's gonna get covered eventually. But like to the extent that people talk about it, I'm just like, oh my God, why does it
Like
matter?
what? It's we need to freaking kill this guy now. We need to kill him.
Here.
Yeah, and it's like,
And it's like okay, he's an asshole, but you don't gotta fucking go out and actually try to like murder this dude, like dox him, leak his address, and like and you know what's the fucked up part? It's like they don't just leak his address, they also like fuck with his family. Like they'll fuck with their family, like they will go out of their way to like get their family's info. They will call their like family and like try to talk to them or some shit. It's like
That
what
happened
is
to the
wrong with
Act
you?
Man a while ago. I remember that. It was
It's like
fuck. Who
it's
was
like
it? Some. Was
it's
the
like you can hate on the guy, but like why are you going for his family? His family had nothing to do with it.
Sorry, I'm trying to visualize this metro lane in my head where it kind of goes around.
Because it's like a lot of these times when like and yes, like not again, not everybody that gets canceled is innocent. There has been a good few people who were canceled and they were actually horrible people.
yeah, and I
But
think
it's
like,
like for like for all of them, there's like a pattern of, or at least not all of them, but like a good few of them that I've seen. All these dramas I've seen, a lot of them just had to like make videos to say like, guys, please stop contacting my mom, stop contacting my family.
yeah, and to me, like my whole thing is like when people act like, well, you did this to yourself. It's like, yeah, I myself maybe I did not do this
Myself,
to my
not my
family.
family.
Yeah, yeah, and I just think
They've
like
literally nothing to do with it.
I think another great example that I think of is like, or like another not example, but a type of situation that happens a lot with cancel culture is I
Cable
feel
car.
like it's when people are famous, um, and let's just say they're not mentally okay, or they're susceptible to being bullied and all these things. And when they clap back at people for being an asshole to them, people will be like, look at how mentally unstable this person is. I'm like, the internet is doing that to this person. Not saying that they're right. You know, and that's the thing. I don't necessarily believe that just because you want to clap back at something doesn't mean you're right for getting mad at certain things. You know what I mean? Like, if you okay. This one's a really funny example, actually. The Kramer incident.
Oh God.
The reason why it's because I still think what he said was unacceptable. You are a famous person. You need to understand that you cannot say shit like that. You don't have
I think
enough
the thing
money.
is, like, he was also
Yeah.
he was
I'm
also
not
just saying
gonna
he
do
was.
that.
I think it was what made it worse is that he was saying that to like an actual like black dude too.
Yeah, exactly. And
Like he was saying it to like a black. I guess this black guy was like a heckler, but you know it's like still, don't be
yeah,
fucking calling them slurs, dude.
yeah, and to me, my whole thing, it's like that's an extreme example, and that's this case where I'm still like, yeah, he was still not on the right, but he was also kind of pushed in a situation where he was going to respond like that. And I think there are certain times when people are pushed into situations like that. Um, like
I think
oh,
the thing
like
is like, oh sorry.
no, there's just a couple times I remember hearing about Mila Kunis, like literally fucking
Oh
yelling at people because they're like, "Shut up, Meg." It's
yeah.
just like, stop talking to me. Like, and people will be like, "She's such a bitch," and I'm like, "You're bullying her. Are you, like,
It's like
are we
you'd
gonna?"
respond the same way if like you were if you're a famous voice actor and like the whole shtick of your character is that so people just tell you to shut up.
Yeah, I'd be irritated as fuck.
Dude, I would be so fucking mad. I'd be like, dude, I'm not the fucking character in real life, you piece of shit. Shut the fuck up.
It happened with Stephen Ogg with Trevor.
Fucking kick your
GTA.
ass, dude.
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
Steven
hated
Ogg.
for a while. He hated when people called him Trevor. Which now he does. Now he doesn't hate it as much, from what I understand. But I mean, what the fuck? Why did you get rid of the path?
I think it's so
Yeah,
you put it too close to it, so like it destroyed it.
Don't worry, guys. I fixed it.
still backwards. And I think that's like and I think a specific example is when I was at my best friend's house, when I was at Ari's house in Florida. Um, we watched a couple documentaries about certain lolcows,
Yeah,
Oh boy.
and
like Ways of Redemption.
what's a Nova
6. Ooh.
some Nova Online?
I don't know who that
I
is.
never heard. I think I've heard of them, but I don't think I've actually like read a thing about them.
So that's the thing, like, unlike he wasn't like a massive one, but like it was like to the point where he was very much, in the same way where like every single time someone made a comment about him online, he'd be like, I'm sick and tired of this and stuff, and he just kind of feed into it. And the thing is, I don't think he was a bad person. Mostly, there's some things that like you learn about, and you're just like, oh, why did you do that? Like, it's like he had like weird fetishes and stuff, and like he and
fun.
a girl who I think was
Holy
pretending to be
shit.
14, but was like in her 20s.
Just to fuck with him, I'm
She
assuming.
was, yeah, I think it was something
Like
like
predator
that. Like,
catching.
Oh god.
yeah, and stuff, and it was like all these things. And my whole thing is, yeah, that's I don't fuck with that. You know what I mean? Like, you shouldn't be doing that. If you think someone's 14, that's the only thing I think. Like, it was really like, ugh. But like a lot of the other
If you
things.
think someone's a minor, I think you should. If you're famous or if you're like any kind of like any amount of popular, and you think there's a child who's trying to talk to you, I think you should just block them.
Yeah, exactly.
Or bully them.
It's
No, don't do that.
easy
Don't do that.
to do.
No, that's not me. No, I don't know. It's hard. Not hard. Sorry. Let me rephrase what I'm gonna say. I think it's funny, is what I'm gonna say, that people have to fucking put up with this shit. But where am I going with this? Sorry.
That's the person being an influencer.
Yeah, it's you know, okay, yeah, that's what I should say. Is like you're on the internet, especially as a quote unquote influencer, you should know what's right and what's wrong. The water pumps right here.
Yeah.
And it's like sometimes I see videos of influencers and video, people on the internet who like just cannot handle fucking any sort of just any sort of like what's the word I'm looking for? Not disrespect, but criticism. Which
Yeah.
if you're on the internet, you're gonna have to handle criticism, unfortunately.
And I think that's a big problem with people on the internet too. It's like my whole thing is like even with us putting out videos on YouTube right now, I think we're all pretty aware that if we say something, we could be held responsible for it in some way or other. I'd like to think that most of the things I say are things that most people think relatively, and it's not like I'm gonna be crucified online for saying anything. You know what I mean?
Yes.
And I think what I was trying to get at more earlier when it comes to the cheating thing
fucking traffic.
is a lot of the times when it comes to things like cheating, right?
You know what
When
I'm
it
gonna
comes
do?
to things like when it comes to things like breaking up and stuff, I think a lot of times it creates a lot of animosity towards the people online who do these things, which to me it's like, yeah, that's a shitty thing to do. But at the same time, I'm also like, these things happen to normal day, everyday people. And those people are not treated nearly as poorly about certain things. And this is, God, I just could imagine someone being like, so you're saying cheating's all right? No. Oh my God, if that's what you were getting from this, you need to take a media literacy course. You need to take a reading comprehension, like you're hearing what I'm saying. What I'm saying is that I get very irritated when people online are dehumanized to such the extent that they can't do the same things that normal people do and suffer the same consequences that normal people do. I get it. These people are people with a platform, and I don't think that's ever going to change. I also believe, if people told me, uh, fuck, well, Ryan Reynolds cheated on his ex-wife, and I'm like, yeah, that's shitty. Why would he do that? But I wouldn't be like, oh my God, really? That's so awful. We should kill him.
We should actually like hang him by his balls on a freaking clothesline. Like we should do that.
And I think that's like, to me, it's like I hate, to me, I think a lot of times celebrities are kind of
Really? They just
dehumanized.
want to take that same road. What the fuck, man?
I think the AI still has to reevaluate the existence of the code.
Like some of them are taking it. No, but I do notice that it's like when it comes to like the internet and like drama like that, people tend to gravitate towards the nuclear option first
What is happening here?
Nuclear option?
by destroying their lives, by trying to destroy their lives.
Holy shit, this traffic is ridiculous.
How far does that go?
Like a good half a kilometer,
Oh, it's
maybe?
okay. It's getting longer.
Why
Oh
is
my-
it so bad? Like, why are y'all stopping? Nothing is even happening. Just go! Oh, whoops.
I think it's just the AI is kind of doodle.
Jank. Yeah, I don't know. There we
I
go.
mean, to be fair, Mason, this is just like real life where traffic will.
I know,
form
I'm
from
trying
nothing.
not to make it too bad, but it's like unavoidable
See,
after a certain point.
Did you see that video, by the way?
What video?
It's like the video of like it's like a study, the video of like a study on like how traffic
is it
forms.
where they're like driving in a
They're
circle?
driving in the circle?
Yeah, they're driving.
Yeah,
It's
I know
like
what you're
how
talking about.
it's to show like how traffic can just form from nothing.
Yeah, and I think like sorry, no, just going back to like internet people and stuff. I think there is an extent to any adult on the internet, right?
Yeah.
That you are an adult, you're responsible for what you
Ooh,
put out,
oil.
you're responsible for what you say, you're responsible, all of these things. But I also think that like by using that thinking, it kind of dehumanizes basically every person on the internet. Like the fact that someone could just do something wrong on the internet. And I'm not talking about like, oh well, sorry, I accidentally texted a minor that I knew was a minor. It's like, no. But it's like, but they're like, I think the ones when it comes to any YouTube drama or it's like the minor thing, I'm always like, the first question I always ask is, did they know?
Or did he do it?
Did they know? That to me is like, if they didn't know, and specifically the second question is if they didn't know, were they told a different answer? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because if they were told a different answer, I don't believe that they deserve to be
Retribution, quote unquote.
crucified for that. I still think it's kind of like, oh man, that's kind of a shitty situation. You should have been a little bit more cautious before anything like that, you know? But I've heard like ones where it's like, I remember seeing someone online specifically say something like, well, even if they did know, and I'm like, or even if they didn't know, and I'm like, what do you mean even if they didn't know? Like I think it was like,
Oh, the cable car. I'm sorry.
who was it? Not Cry knew, right?
Oh, Cryotic?
Yeah.
That one was complicated, but I do know that in the end he was bad, from what I understand, but I don't know.
It was like a Minecraft YouTuber who it's like, I literally think that there was like, it was basically like, he was texting a minor, and then he learned that they were a minor, and then he stopped texting them. And people were like, well, it doesn't matter, because it was still a minor. And it was like, no. He didn't, I think he did the most logical and most straightforward thing you could have done in that situation. Which was...
They should just stop texting him.
Stop texting. You know? And it's...
Yeah, that's what, that's what Pyrocynical did.
I remember that was the one.
Pyrocynical?
The guy lied about his
Pyrocynical-
age.
Yeah, because Pyrocynical was the one that was that, the dude who he was doing, like, this roleplay with, they lied about their age. So,
Oh, okay.
and when their age came out, Pyro was like, no, we can't. Sorry. There's no way. I don't think he like completely cut contact, but I guess he was just more like he just completely stopped doing anything with them and tried to avoid talking to them as much as possible.
You know, and that's the thing. Like, I'm just like, yeah, that's kind of
Just
like,
that's
I'm
kind of what you
concerned.
I mean, that's kind of what you have to do at that point. You just kind of have to stop talking to them.
Look at all these cable cars. Anyway,
Who's
we've
that
reached the
to
time
people?
limit.
Cable
Oh
car. I was
shit.
like, what the hell are you
I'm like-
doing?
No, I like cable cars. I wish we had
Yeah, like-
more of them.
There. I don't know. I want more public transportation to help with the
They're
traffic.
fun. They're fun to ride in.
I've never been in one.
I've been in one. They're just really cool.
There's just one that goes from from this neighborhood to this one. I don't know. I'll add more later, but yeah, we're done now. We've been at it for about half an hour.
We'll keep talking about
Yeah,
Minecraft.
this is a controversial one.
And the next one.
Jimmy, is it controversial to expect that people can be human beings and civil on the internet? I don't think that's controversial at all.
No, I don't think so either.
Actually
But some people are dumb, so you know. Like a library.
That's true. Oh my god, Quackshab was saying that you should kill everyone on the internet.
You should, yeah.
That's what he said.
Everyone on the internet, everyone who uses the internet should have their brain chip like explode. Yeah, okay.
Exactly what I just said. It's gonna be taken out of context, is what I'm
Okay,
saying.
anyway, we're done now. We'll be back, guys. Don't worry. We're back to just
Internet
the
hive mind,
gameplay. Hold on, let me
Internet
save
hive
the game.
mind, bub.
Haven't saved her in a couple hours. Oh my god. Okay. Bye, everybody.
Goodbye.